Hello, Stephanie. It is Thursday, and it is the beginning of my fall break. Now, in normal fall breaks, people are like, oh, I'm going to go home, I'm going to relax. What am I going to do? I'm going to get the other two wisdom teeth of mine removed. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm going to actually get my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow, Friday, around noon, and then I have the rest of the day and all of tomorrow, or the day after that, to recover. And then after that, I'll be doing things again because, well, that's what I do. I don't exactly pause for a long time to recover very well because I get bored or I just don't sit down for very long. And so if I'm doing things, then when I do sleep, then I sleep really well and I'll recover faster. I know it's kind of odd, but that's what I'm going to do. I watched a movie called The Fountain yesterday. It was a fine movie. It wasn't fantastic. I don't feel like I need to see it again. I feel like it was okay to see once. But it was kind of an acid trip. Now, we're not talking a fantastic, wonderful, amazingly weird acid trip like Yellow Submarine. We are talking like just kind of mind-boggling, not quite Inception or Shutter Island. It was just I don't know exactly what's going on. And it has so much symbolism. Like, so obvious. The main character is usually dressed in black, and his wife is almost always dressed in white, and you're going on back and forth, and I'm just like, your symbolism is kind of really there. And usually, I enjoyed it when I was watching it because I was like, oh, that's a lot of symbolism, and I like finding all the symbolism, but it was very obvious, and I kind of wanted more symbolism that wasn't a little more background, a little bit more, I need to actually try to find this kind of stuff. Because when you're doing English papers, when you read a book, and for English class and everything, you have to take the symbolism that's in the book and write a paper on it, and some of it's BS, but in reality, that's just what symbolism is. And you're trying to put it together, but you have to dig for it. You need to find it. You need to find the examples that support your theory that this person is wearing this, and the cat symbolizes when he's in his good side, and he takes the hat off, and instantly he changes into a horrid human being, and something like that. It wasn't that complicated. You didn't need to dig. It was all kind of there, and I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to have something simple, and it's also nice to have something where you have to work for it, because it feels more of like a reward. In other news, Glee was on Tuesday, and it was fantastic. Now, I slept through it while it was on television because I was really, really tired and I needed to sleep. But I watched it when it was on Hulu the next day, and it was great and totally worth watching, and I cannot wait for the next one, which is the Britney Spears episode. Now, I don't really like Britney Spears, but I watched the preview for it, and they, one, chose reasonable songs, and two, are going to be starring Britney, the girl in Glee, and I think that's going to be really interesting. I don't know for sure, because she's a very, like, little there character, but when she does speak, it's normally very funny, so I'm expecting this episode to be really good. And I'm very excited, so, yeah. I will see you tomorrow.